Boom, we're live.
Hey guys, Wagering with the Wives here. Season 2, last episode. Final episode of season 2.
Or is the chatter that I hear, this is the series finale?
Ooh.
I think that's only chatter in your head.
TBD.
Yeah. I think it'd be series finale for you and the bird. I don't know about that. I can't speak for the mole. I don't know where the mole stands on her love-hate for Wagering with the Wives.
I mean, I'm good. I can.
Okay.
You and
Bird.
I will just take it over if we have to.
Yeah.
Bird, I say you and I start our own podcast, just you and me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys remember earlier this season when we had Big Snow as a guest, he proposed Snowed In with the Wives. If you recall.
Oh.
So we can get going on that.
I just wonder how they would do with their own podcast without us when we're the ones keeping the wheels rolling.
Correct.
I mean, I started up Brian's computer.
Yeah.
You are keeping the wheels rolling.
Well, I had to wake up off the couch.
I plug her computer in. I get her all set up. I keep her on point. There is absolutely nothing that my wife does, and there's nothing that your husband does.
Did you prepare the bird's snack for her?
The snack of the night? What is your snack of the night? You
troll. Yeah. I choked down a Nutri-Grain bar.
That's why we're running a few minutes late. Bird had to find her snack of the night.
Gotta stay fueled.
Yeah.
But hey, last episode of the season. Sorry we were late. I know a lot of people have been clamoring. And,
I was in mourning. And I just could not pull myself out of bed to do an episode.
Who died?
Because, well, it was from the Super Bowl. I would have bet.
Oh, I know where we're
my life, my family's life. I would have bet everything we owned that Justin Bieber was going to be on that stage, and he wasn't.
He wasn't.
He let us down,
and I'm just like flabbergasted.
Hey, but Usher kind of let us down too. We all thought we were going to see his penis, the Usher gusher, as the bird called it, which is fantastic, by the way. And instead, we got Rihanna, or whoever that was.
Well, Rihanna definitely wasn't there.
Oh, Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys.
Whatever.
I know.
Anyway,
well, he had to keep it PG since it was the most watched Super Bowl ever.
What was the overall feedback for the halftime show? Were people pleased?
Yeah. What did social media say?
Well, the AM Airways thought there was a lot of audio issues.
Ooh.
There were.
And his voice sounded like crap.
Interesting.
No,
his voice sounded fine, but there's a clip going around that what we saw on TV is not what the people saw in the stadium. It's not what they heard.
Alicia
what was the variance?
I think fell out of key.
Oh,
yeah, I know. Her voice cracked a little. Mm-hmm. And I guess I just don't understand, like, how do they edit that out so quickly for what we see?
There's a delay.
Oh, because of Janet.
It was like
and Justin.
Yep.
Like 30 seconds.
Yeah, there's a serious delay. Serious delay. But
did you guys see the roller skater who actually fell off stage?
No.
So I only saw it online. I didn't see it during the performance.
I missed it during the show, but I saw her black eye afterwards, and she hit. She took a digger.
Is there a clip of her rolling off?
Yeah.
Is there a clip?
Yeah. She starts.
Can we find a clip of her rolling off stage?
I'll try to find it. Yeah. Man.
What do you think happened, Dee?
So what happens is when they put out these jobs, like, hey, we need X amount of people. You must be professional in, roller skating, pole dancing. A lot of these people lie on their applications because they just want to get the job and they think they can just cram it in 24 hours. And she said she was a roller skater. She was not a roller skater.
Wow.
She hit the parking lot, she said, for like a day. Just 8 hours in the parking lot.
For a day.
Mm-hmm.
Was she a roller blader?
No, she was a force skater, and she just flew right off the stage.
Oh, man. Well, I hope we can see the clip.
That was whole performance, there were like people being thrown up in the air. I mean, there was a lot going on that, I don't know. I'm surprised there weren't more injuries.
Me too. Could you imagine a skate to the face?
Ooh. Not good.
No.
All right.
Did you guys ever go roller skating growing up?
Oh, I love roller skating.
too.
If I could have like a birthday party
rollerblading.
at a rink again, that'd be great.
Yeah. Did you have like the rexing skates where you had your own wheels and they were colored and the laces?
I don't know what that is, but I had rollerblades.
Yeah.
I was a blader.
Yeah,
So
I
was
was a
I.
blader too.
Blader for life.
They only had roller skates in Reno, guys. No rollerblades in Reno.
Where you
I've
could
actually-
do like cross over your legs, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you ever do the
I
roller?
could do a backflip off of a wall.
With your blades?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can you still do that today?
I've actually wanted to get a new pair of rollerblades.
If you get a pair, I'll get a pair.
Yes, we could go rollerblading together.
Dude, that'd be
Rollerblade,
awesome.
possible sponsor.
Possible sponsor, rollerblade.
I wouldn't even trust the concrete this day and age.
ABAC 9s. ABAC
Yeah.
9s.
I mean,
bearings.
you've
Remember
got to
the,
wear like
you
knee
remember the
pads,
bearings?
elbow pads.
Kids would brag about how good their bearings are.
Yeah, ABAC. ABEC, remember? Oh, mine are ABAC 9s. Oh, I only have ABAC 3s.
No, I don't remember any of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The guy who brings up the bearings.
Yeah, that's all I knew.
Okay. Well, hey, let's talk.
You probably had a better slammer than me too, didn't you?
Oh,
I still have my slammers. They're
Probably.
actually right behind me here in the garage. If I ever want to go slammer for slammer. So hey, let's talk football real quick. Let's close out the season here with a
Okay.
big "I told you snow" to year end. I got something that's gonna blow your guys' mind. I can't wait to tell you. But hey, listen. We had 3 winners and a loser on Super Bowl. I think we can all guess who the loser was.
Mole.
That'd be the
I'm
mole.
still bitter over that too.
Yeah. So the mole finished. She picked San Fran. They lost. The mole finished the playoffs at 25%. I finished the playoffs at 25%. Kansas City plus 2.5. And then the bird, she picked Kansas City money line. The bird actually finished the playoffs at 50%. And drum roll. Can I get another drum roll? Merlin
100.
went 4 for 4 in the playoffs.
woo!
Damn.
Yes.
Go put that on
Dude.
blackjack.
Unbelievable run. Last season during the playoffs, he had the worst playoff record. He went 1 for 4. So huge props to Merlin this playoff season. And for the season, regular season and playoffs, we finished 40 of 88 with a winning percentage of 45.5%.
Was that up from last year?
Great question. Guess where we finished last year?
No.
40 of 88 for 45.5%.
No.
We had the exact same record as last year.
That's
That's
insane.
consistency. That means that somebody went downhill because I went way uphill.
I went downhill.
Yeah, that'd be you and your wife. So if you look, the mole this year finished at 17% on the season. Last year she finished at 50%. So, kind of roll. I'm sorry, I take that back. 33%. Looking at the wrong column. And then Merlin, you finished the regular season last year at 44%. This year you finished at a whopping 61%. You really improved.
I am really proud of you.
Yeah, Bird got a little bit worse. She went from 50% to 44% in the regular season. And then I got a little bit better. I went from 50% last year to 56% this year. So, hey, how crazy is that?
Nice.
We had the exact same fucking record this year as last year.
Yeah.
We're good.
Pretty wild. So anyway,
Means
great
if you're
job
only
this season.
if you're only taking our picks 45% of the time, you're winning 100% of the time.
Every time.
Every time.
Hey, I also want to give a special shout out to our guests this season. We had Michael Moore, we had the Big Snow, we had Claire, we had Grant. So thank you all for being on the show this season. And I hope you guys all enjoyed.
You could think that same list for listeners.
Yeah, pretty much.
We were trolled. We were trolled at one point in this
We
year.
were trolled by a cat.
Yeah,
And Pumpkin?
I think that we never got a follow up with Pumpkin. I'm gonna just start operating on the assumption that Pumpkin's dead.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace, Pumpkin.
Yeah,
We could only hope.
I think Pumpkin's dead. I don't even know if Pumpkin's a girl or a boy.
Well, it's 2024.
Have
I mean, who knows?
Do we ever
Yeah.
send follow-up emails or Emails only go one way.
Emails
No, they
only go
usually only
mailbag.
go one way.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of, since we're on the topic, can we fire up Mole's mailbag
Yeah,
for the
let's
last
fire
time?
it up.
Okay.
One last time.
So while she's pulling that up, we had some unbelievable topics this season. One of them that I really enjoyed was Brian's fantastic diagnosis from his doctor on how awesome his ball sack was. That was a great conversation.
That was this season?
That was this season. Can you believe
Wow.
it? Yeah. We had a show this season without the mole.
Oh,
That was a shitty
Yes.
episode.
it's the worst day of my life.
Yeah.
So just if you're trying to catch up still, just skip that one.
Exactly. So it was an episode without the mole.
I wasn't really present in the last episode.
No, that's okay though. That's all right.
Okay.
That's all right. We're making the best of it.
You were there.
I love the
Cheers.
disdain this past season for Troy Aikman. How awesome was that?
Oh yeah.
Mm.
The
I hate that
hatred.
guy. I hate him.
Oh my god.
Oh, negative energy.
Oh,
Mhm.
negative energy Aikman. So we did on a serious topic, and for our kids that will listen to this someday, we went through the Bird's criminal history and criminal past.
Yep.
Highlighted by the theft of a strip club golf cart.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Had to hide from the
mean-
cops at a 7-Eleven.
I could never get in a golf cart again and not think of that.
No.
The Birds rap sheet. Love it.
That's right.
Brian, what was your favorite part of this season? Because I've got a favorite part. What was your favorite part of this season or this run, if you want to call it that? More of a crawl, but
I'm gonna go with the stolen golf cart.
still okay. It was Bird. How about you? What was your favorite part?
Mm.
If you even remember anything that we talk about on these shows.
I do.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
I think my favorite part of the show is when I hear Mole say, "Let's fire up the mailbag."
Yeah. Okay. Maybe when we do merch
thought-
next year, we could put that on one of our t-shirts.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's fire up the mailbag.
I thought you were gonna say your favorite part of the show is when Dave says, "Take us home, Mole."
Bring it home, baby. Mole, how about you? What was the highlight for you this season?
I was kind of reading through our list of things,
Yeah.
and to be honest, I didn't remember a lot of it. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite things was learning. Does one of you guys like Red Lobster?
Well, it was the Bird's first time at the age of 40 years old eating a Red Lobster.
Yes,
41.
and it was
41.
it wasn't a good experience, right? You're never going back.
Mhm.
It was disgusting.
You didn't even like
was-
the biscuits?
I liked the biscuits, but I could make them just as good.
Yeah, she makes good
Yeah.
cheddar
Yeah,
bay
that was
biscuits.
troubling to hear.
Very
Troubling.
heartbreaking.
You know what was troubling was the episode that you lost your voice
Oh,
and we couldn't hear that
Forgot.
angelic sound.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
rough.
Oh,
That
I
was
thought of
rough.
another favorite.
Oh yeah,
I
please.
really enjoyed the wives. What does it mean? segment.
Yes.
Mm.
That's mine. You stole it.
In
It's
fact-
okay.
In fact, I have one.
Oh, should close out. Yes, please. Let's do it. Okay.
Wives.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me. Yep. Okay. Go ahead.
Wives. What is a dynasty? And give me a team as an example and explain why they're a dynasty.
So a dynasty is an old team that's been around for a long time. And they have to have
This is
like
great.
quarterbacks that are like their whole careers with that team, I would say. And they have to
Okay.
do pretty well. They have to do pretty well.
Yeah,
Okay.
getting
Uh,
warmer.
Part 2 of his question was an example. Do we have an example?
yeah.
Oh, we have to give an example? Okay,
Of
so
a-
I necessarily wouldn't say that this team is a dynasty, but I think America thinks this team is a dynasty. Is that what you are looking for?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
people think the Cowboys are a dynasty, right?
That was yeah.
The what Cowboys?
The Dallas Cowboys?
Oh, like
Oh, like in general?
Yeah, they're a dynasty.
Yeah.
The Cowboys dynasty. I've heard it many times.
Are we
Okay,
not
Bird-
using the term correctly? Like,
Bird,
what's
what
the
is-
confusion?
No.
Well, let's ask the other wife.
Yeah,
Bird,
let's
what's your
get the
definition
Bird's
of a
answer.
dynasty?
It's like
This
Duck
is harder than I
Dynasty.
thought.
Like
Okay.
a history. A team with history.
Okay. A little bit
This is a
warmer than
pretty
them
good
all.
one.
Yeah. Okay. So do you have an example of a team with history that was a dynasty?
History, dynasty, hiss.
I can
I
hear
felt
you
like that was a
thinking.
clue.
I feel like your brain is verbalizing your thoughts, Mole, through your mouth.
I just feel like I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, let's land this plane. So go ahead, B. What is a dynasty?
So the 90s Cowboys are considered a dynasty.
Right.
And
It's
like
a te-
the 90s 49ers probably, right? Or
80s
80s?
49ers.
80s, yeah.
The
Yeah,
Chiefs are now, a lot of people are calling them a dynasty because they've won
Patriots.
3 Super Bowls in the last
So like
5
yeah,
years.
we nailed it. I don't know why they were confused, Danielle.
What I feel like it should be is if a certain amount of players play with the team for a certain amount of time, then you're in a dynasty.
The best example of a dynasty is the Jordan Bulls.
Exactly.
Yes, Michael Jordan, the Bulls.
Like
Yep.
nobody would argue that the 90s Bulls are not a dynasty.
That's a dynasty definition.
Except
Quite
for
honestly, I
maybe
think
LeBron James.
I think the run that Brady had with Belichick and the Patriots, that's a dynasty too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it was same coach, same quarterback. Like,
Yep.
yeah.
60s Packers dynasty.
60s Packers. Oh, the 70s Steelers dynasty. 4 Super Bowls.
I just read something that it sounds like Russell Wilson's going to go to the Steelers.
No way.
Did anybody else see
Well,
that?
You heard it
they've
here
been-
first.
They've been chattering about that. It's just
Mhm.
this is the time of year where people just write headlines because there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
And just speculate trades, and that is something. What are our predictions for free agency this year?
I haven't really looked. I
Anybody
can't-
see any big moves? David
Mm,
Bakhtiari going to the Jets, perhaps?
an offensive lineman.
Yeah.
No, I haven't really looked into it. I apologize. I'm not prepared to talk free agency. But, did we have anything in the mailbag?
We did have something in the mailbag.
Oh,
But it was
We
spam.
got an email at 7:56 p.m.
today?
Uh-huh.
That's
Oh my God.
fishy.
And it was a meme. And it says, "Well, we're waiting."
Oh,
So do we
wow.
have a viewer?
We do have a viewer. We don't know who it is. Who was the email from?
It's from our legal counsel.
Oh God. The Armenian heartthrob. Well, we're here.
So we're
Hi,
here.
Grant.
We're here
We're
just
here.
for him.
Just
Thanks
for
for
you.
Thanks for waiting.
Oh, speaking of Mole, thank you for mentioning that. I actually look into our statistics for the season. You guys will be
Nobody
happy to know.
cares.
Okay.
Well, we do need the statistics if we want more sponsors.
This
Yeah.
is so boring.
Yeah, what's our percentage increase on sponsorship dollars from season 1?
We went backwards.
Oh yeah, because we still have an outstanding invoice from the legal counsel.
I love how the bird just shot me down. I'm kind of sad.
Oh, our viewer is not our legal counsel.
Oh, it's Nick Pecora.
Wow. Hey, Nick.
Wow, Nick, thank you for tuning in. Giant
Hey.
Chiefs fan.
Yeah.
I say
Congratulations on your win.
Congratulations. to the Chiefs.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Now a dynasty.
God, we love
Yes.
Nick. You know what? I'm going to make
I'm
a note
guessing
here.
Nick thinks that the Chiefs are a dynasty now.
Oh, for sure.
Nick, please explain why the Chiefs are now a dynasty.
We're gonna get Pecora on next season. Nick, I'm gonna
I
add
think
you to
Nick
the,
is a
guest
dynasty
list.
fan.
Duck
That's
dynasty.
awesome. No, not Duck Dynasty.
Oh.
But
The Chiefs dynasty.
all right. Well, anyway, we average 8 plays per episode, which is pretty pathetic. Just if you guys want to laugh about that.
So Brian and I met someone over the last few weeks who works for DraftKings.
Yeah.
And of course, Brian's plugging us, trying to get, sponsorship, promo, anything. And the guy's like, "So what's the name?" And he looks it up and he goes, and I go, we're little, we're small, we're just starting out. And I'm pretty sure it said 8 at that time as well.
Oh no, the
Oh
my
DraftKings guys
God.
saw that.
How embarrassing.
And I
Damn.
said, and that's off Spotify, right?
Yeah.
And I said, our views mostly come from YouTube. We do live as well.
Okay, now you're really lying.
Hey, every week we have at least 4 viewers.
That's true.
4 of us show up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what are you
We
turning
do.
the lights on? What are you clapping for? You turning the lights on?
Clap
that a
on,
dog?
clap off. Clapper.
Fucking dog.
Hey,
hell?
that
Wow.
that
for the
leads
people,
me.
for the people that are on Spotify, we got the bird acting like Cleopatra over here, clapping over her head, trying to shut up our wiener dog. She means business. Look at her. Look at that face. Oof. Oh, she went on mute. Now she's cussing out the dog.
So
Anyway.
that brings me to my next question. Who
Yeah.
out of us 4 do you think cusses the most?
Me,
Bird.
for sure.
Okay. I read an article that after the Eagles lost to Seattle, I think he's their defensive play caller or something like that. Matt Patricia
Yeah. Matt
had a
Patricia.
meeting with the team.
Yep.
It's a 49-minute meeting. Guess how many times he dropped the F-bomb?
49 minutes.
Yeah.
So at least once a minute. I'm gonna
100
say
times.
49. I'm going to double that 50. I'm going to say 75.
374 times.
Stop.
One of the players kept track. He had a little tally that he was like barking it down.
That's a lot of F words.
374
Uh-huh.
divided by 49 minutes. That is 7.6 fucks per minute.
Was that insane?
Wow.
What are you saying? I mean, you're like,
There was no other words, clearly. That was just
I was gonna say
49 minutes of fuck.
That would be
right?
our
Every 8
entire
seconds.
podcast.
yeah, what if
Yeah.
he's
all
like,
of us saying the F
F
word?
you, F you, F you, F you.
That's
I know.
ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong. I cuss, but that's absurd. That guy's a loser anyway. He's a
Isn't that
hack.
crazy?
Was
Yeah.
that why he was cussing so much? Because he just lost?
Probably.
Yeah, it was after they lost. Yeah.
Probably.
So
That's
do you think
wild.
Brock went home and sat in the hot tub?
Well, I don't think he has a hot
Can he-
tub in his
can he-
apartment.
Can he afford a hot tub?
I don't think he can. He still drives a
He
Sequoia.
carpooled home with his mom
He
and
drove
dad
home.
and borrowed one
No.
of theirs.
For real?
Remember they have a hot tub
That's
store?
right. They have a hot tub business.
He
He's
drove
getting
him
married
home
this-
in his Camry or whatever his new car is for his sponsorship,
Wow.
his Toyota sponsorship.
What was
Mhm.
the did we bring up the news about him borrowing money from from Nick Bosa?
No. What's that
He
story?
borrowed money?
Yeah, supposedly Brock Purdy has borrowed money from Nick Bosa
For what?
For
Yeah,
what?
for what?
for
That's all
rent?
Brian's got.
No, there's no way.
I don't know what he used it for, but it's expensive
Fake
living out in the Bay
news.
Area.
Fake news.
Google it. Or
I
turn on
am.
AM radio.
Get the hand crank radio going.
I did see him go after the game and get a signature from all the players. That was pretty cute.
Why? For what?
From all the Chief players?
Yeah,
No, from his
from his
team.
players. That was cute.
Why would he
Yeah.
want
Sign-
their signatures?
Signatures on a
Losers.
what? On a football?
On his like
it-
football or helmet or
It was
something.
a helmet, I think.
Yeah. It was like they were like talking about it like it's like almost like a yearbook.
Mm-hmm.
He got like everyone's signature for the team he played with. I
I
don't
were
know. Is he
Pur-
going somewhere?
Purdy-
Is he going somewhere?
If I were Purdy, I would have gone and gotten Mahomes' signature.
Yeah. Okay.
Be worth more.
Sure.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think that helmet's gonna be worth anything. The Super Bowl 56 or whatever it was, losing 49ers team. Hey, how about Greenlaw snapping his Achilles running onto the field?
I know.
Oh my
That's
god.
insane.
So I saw a great video online today with this doctor. He's basically saying when these football players are training, they're trained to, when they're weight training, you drive your heels into the ground and you push the explosion through your heels. But when you're out there playing, it doesn't apply. So your heel isn't touching the ground as it should be. And eventually over time, like with Greenlaw or Aaron, eventually your Achilles can't handle it and just snaps.
So maybe they should start playing. Maybe consider cleats with heels.
Yes, you heard it here first, guys. That could be your new business venture, Bird.
Aaron would not be in this situation if he was playing in cleats
Cleat
with
heels.
heels.
What would you call them?
Hmm.
Cleals? Hey, are those your cleals? Your...
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
What
Okay,
if
well, I don't want you to pass out, so don't think too hard.
what if you made a shoe that had grass on the bottom of the feet?
Oh, so you're never playing on artificial turf?
Yeah.
You have to
You'd
water
have to
your-
water them.
Yeah. That's actually funny. Oh, you guys, we have a series coming.
25.75 in the mail.
It's in the mail. This is good. This is good. Finally.
Yes.
Thank you, Grant. We are going to remove all
Debt collections.
debt collections. Thank you very much.
You're out.
You
So
are in the clear.
so is it
I don't-
25.75 instead of 26 because of the stamp?
Yes.
Who uses snail mail?
He
anymore,
subtracted
Grant?
the stamp.
There's Venmo, there's PayPal.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You're sending mail across the country.
Grant still owed us money per his sponsorship.
Are you guys
They
all
were
in a
sneaky.
secret chat? You left me out.
No, you just don't listen on the show. So
She's just
we talk about it.
just checked out for a minute.
Yeah, you're too busy talking about hemorrhoid
You
burps.
You don't see the live
Sorry.
chats, Bird?
No, I don't see anything.
Oh, you got to go over to your comments.
Yeah, hit comments
Oh.
on the right.
I apologize, Mr. Sayag. Venmo, PayPal, Novo.
Nice. Little plug there. Hey,
Yeah,
potential
someone
sponsor,
trying to plug
Brian.
something.
Potential sponsor.
Potential sponsor, Novo.
Oh,
man. You see that, Bird? Bird just realized where all the comments are
You know, you learn something every season.
after
Every-
23 episodes.
all this time, I thought I was
He's
just
like-
being left out.
She's like, oh, this would have been a lot more fun.
Yeah.
I knew we were chatting with people.
Yeah, go figure.
So,
Oh my gosh.
did you guys see this? And next year, I think I want to watch I want to view the Super Bowl this way. They air the Super Bowl on Nickelodeon.
Ugh,
No.
And
No.
so
dumb.
whenever something happens in the game, like a character pops up and explains it. So it's for kids.
Do people get slimed?
Yeah, at the end, but it's virtual slime.
Virtual slime.
Oh,
So
stupid.
like there's like a false start. It's for your kids. If there's a false start, Dora the Explorer pops up and explains what a false start is during it. And it's like all the commentary is like for kids' perspectives. Looks pretty cute.
Yeah, I think it's good for kids. But usually it's when they're on CBS because CBS owns Nickelodeon and they do like a whole thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They did one this year with
I think, you know what? I think I
that
had
guy with
Mason
the ugly face. Yes.
I had Mason watch one of those games on Nickelodeon.
The Jaguars. Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Mm-hmm.
He our 8-year-old at the time didn't enjoy it at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
He'd rather
great.
watch the real deal. He's a huge Aikman fan, Joe Buck. So
He also watches Cops and Judge Judy. So
he does.
why
He does.
why would he like Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Did you guys see the new Super Bowl logo?
No. What are the colors? Tell us right now.
Who's winning?
Here it is. I'll
Oh,
share
sharing
it.
your screen. Okay. Here we go. Add to stage. Ooh. What is that?
Oh.
Where is the Super Bowl?
Raven-
In New Orleans?
Ravens,
New
Packers.
Orleans.
Ravens, Packers. Let's go.
What are those colors?
I don't know. It's like a neon green.
Seahawks.
Yeah,
No
could be a
way.
Seahawk color.
Ugh.
And then it's like a
Green Bay. That's green and gold.
red or a hot pink. No team has like a hot pink, right?
It's Chiefs again. It's Chiefs again.
Well, the background is
feel-
purple.
Chiefs Jets. I called it. Boom. Done. Oh no, they're both in the AFC.
Oh, no. What if those are Jesus fish behind it? See those fish?
Oh,
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins
Yes.
with the purple with the
Purple.
Vikings.
Oh, hell no.
Oh my God, you nailed it. And it'll be a comeback player of the year because he blew his Achilles.
Guys, what
Cousins.
what is
No.
this?
What is what?
That's the Seahawk beak.
Like
Looks
what? I don't understand what that is
Oh, I think
and
it's
what
a
that
reflection.
reflection would
Is this-
be.
That's a beak.
The Seahawk beak?
No, that's a cardinal.
What?
That is not a cardinal.
That's why there's red in there. The Cardinals are going to the Super Bowl.
No, this is wow.
This is a mystery.
Definitely Chiefs, though. I'm calling it. Chiefs will be back with a reddish tinge.
We're gonna have a Jets Packers Super Bowl.
Jets Packers. You heard it here first.
Was there neither of those colors?
Well, that theory was put to bed anyways
Kind of.
because the Ravens didn't make it.
Well,
Sure.
that's okay. Well.
Hey, listen, I like the Jesus fish thing. Great job, Bird. Excellent.
Yeah.
recommendation there.
So this was like hand created and hand beaded by a local artist in New Orleans.
So this is beads. These are made from beads.
This is like a
Beads.
beaded
Interesting.
thing.
So
The official logo was like designed and everything and by her.
I hate it.
There's a store right by our house. It's called Mitch's Beads, and he's got a sign on the road that says Mitch's Beads. And for the last 10 years, I've wanted to get a piece of paper, with the carrot that points up, and I wanted to put anal. When people are driving by, it's Mitch's Anal Beads. But
Have you ever gone in?
No, but the guy cranks. Apparently, he's like really busy selling these beads. But anyway, hey, Nick, of course, says Chiefs. Nick's saying Chiefs 3-peat. I actually kind of don't disagree with him. Hey, is Travis Kelce going to retire? I'm pretty sure Jason's retiring. Is Travis retiring?
Travis is coming back.
No.
Travis has come back? Okay.
Yeah.
And Jason hasn't made any announcements.
He has not.
I'm just kind of tired of hearing about them all.
So
we're talking about it.
What do you think about the flack that Travis got after the game after
he
pushing?
He deserved it.
Well, his brother told him on their podcast, which is number 2 behind ours, that he was definitely out of line.
Yeah, but I don't think that Travis thought he was. He's kind of just brushed it off still.
Yeah, I could see though in the moment,
but that's not the first time. That's not the first time he's done it.
No. True.
He's always had a little bit of a fit on the sidelines before.
Yeah, well, you got to remember he's in the NFL. He's playing football because his brother saved his ass and vouched for him at Cincinnati in college. He got kicked off the team.
Really?
So yeah, and Jason was playing for Cincinnati, and he kind of stuck his neck out there for his brother. So, Travis doesn't.
I think if we're looking at the two brothers, Jason's definitely the winner.
Oh yeah, and his wife Kylie is fantastic.
Yeah,
she's right up there with the Bird.
Have you heard her interviews and read the story that she won't wear anything that's not Eagles?
Oh, really?
It's like she wasn't wearing Chiefs gear.
Yeah, that's awesome.
She's like, if Jason goes and plays for another team, awesome. I will not wear their gear.
Yeah, well, she's a diehard Philadelphian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's kind of like the Bird. She doesn't wear anything other than Boston beer products. Love you, Bird.
Yeah.
Actually, you're probably right.
Yeah. Our whole closet.
I have nothing else.
She's
yeah.
Nothing but loyal.
Nothing but loyal. Yeah.
You guys got some good swag.
Yeah, we try. Well, hey, listen, this was a great season. Is there going to be a third season? Should we talk about it?
No, I think we should leave it a mystery.
Oh, leave it a mystery. Okay. Okay, great.
You might see us back here in September.
I think we just got to go to build the anticipation from our fans. And then,
I don't know. I might be retiring.
No, but you can't because the title of the show is plural.
After all the work Claire put into that Rice Krispie treat mountain.
Oh, we got to post the Rice Krispie treat.
Damn it.
That was the highlight.
Mo, can you get that up on the screen?
That was
bless it.
I was saving it for this show. Oh my gosh.
We almost have to keep going just for Claire.
Yes.
God damn it.
Just for Claire.
Claire, thank you again for doing that. Mole, I can't wait for you to share it.
Okay, go ahead and let me get. Well, I was going to tell you to describe it.
I feel so bad.
How she showed up with it.
Yeah. Okay. So the background is the Teskies, Mole and Merlin, always host a Super Bowl party, and our Claire, one of our guests, every year she makes a mysterious Rice Krispie treat piece of artwork.
And some of her previous ones.
It's truly art.
It is
Yeah.
hard. It's
becoming.
fantastic.
It's becoming.
And edible.
She's done Bill.
We should have a
Bill.
museum with all of her
Should.
Rice Krispie treat sculptures.
Great
I
idea.
think she's done Peyton Manning, right?
Yeah.
Or Eli
Yeah.
Peyton? Which one?
Yep. So anyway,
She's done. Yeah.
Dog at one point.
Oh, she did Kobe when he passed.
Oh,
Oh,
that's right.
oh.
She's good.
So this
too.
year she showed up and we're like, oh, it's gonna be Taylor. It's gonna,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Taylor Swift. We were just
Travis,
like,
yeah.
totally, that's what it's gonna be.
completely surprised us.
Completely.
Here we go.
surprised
Check it
us.
out. Drum roll. What?
We've got Mount Wagering with the Wives.
How
and we've
awesome
got
is that?
A sculpture of us. It's amazing.
So, Bird, this is why you can't quit the show. People are making statues of us out of Rice Krispies.
Honestly, the bird is the best.
The bird's the best one.
Oh, the bird is so good.
Yeah.
The bird might need to spread her wings. I can't commit.
Just gonna keep you
Okay.
guys guessing. She wants the fan support to start screaming, come back.
Yeah.
She
Maybe.
needs the pull.
Maybe I need that. I don't know.
Hey,
Well,
I don't know what I
do
need.
what do our listeners think?
I love it.
You're gonna have to cancel that check that you mailed us across the country, Grant.
Oh my God. All right. Well, Bird, I hope you find it in your heart to make it a three-peat, just like the Chiefs.
Hey,
Yeah, I know.
if
I know.
we end after 2 seasons, we are not a dynasty.
We are
That's
not
true.
a dynasty.
We're just another
But-
failed podcast.
Brian, I love what you did there. I love what you did there. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
That was great. Oh my gosh.
I'll post
You know,
this
I
Mount
did-
Wagering with the Wives on
yeah.
Instagram so everyone can see it.
It's adorable.
you.
It's the
Yeah.
cutest thing ever.
Make sure you tag Claire.
Hey,
I will.
I believe Grant's response to the 3rd season is, "What would Jesus do?"
I think he would do a 3rd season.
Do you know that
Mhm.
yesterday, speaking of, and this might just be a sign,
Go ahead.
From
I had a
Julio
lady-
or from Jesus?
I had a lady ask me if I have found the Lord.
Oh,
Mm.
nice. How come
Was this
she
at
asked you
work?
that?
She says you're complete in all your areas except for the Lord.
Oh.
Well,
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
Well, at
so
At least we're not going to get that. Yeah. That's no more dumb advice.
Where was that at?
I was at work.
It
Was at work.
All the good things happen at work.
Bird.
Well,
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 not going to get much more random feedback from work, are we, Bird? The Bird's hanging it up, guys. The Bird made it official.
oh,
Yep.
Yay,
Yep.
bird!
Last day will be Friday, March 8th, guys. Friday, March 8th.
all right.
Yep.
the Walmart
Bird,
greeter is
you-
retiring.
Yeah,
Bird, why
you
the
need
decision?
to,
Bird?
Why?
Why the decision?
Why?
God,
I don't really. I mean,
Why
I don't-
not?
Why? Yeah.
do you think you're permanently retired?
Yeah.
Yeah. For right now, I am.
Right.
Hey, I don't think we can retire so many things at once here.
I
Bird.
do.
She's
Yeah.
quitting everything. And if you're not careful, she's going to quit you too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Guys better watch
burn.
out.
Burn.
Oh,
Yeah.
Burn.
Well, that's
Time-
great.
It's time to focus on my eyebrows,
Yeah. Okay.
my roots,
Your roots.
my
Go back to the gym.
Congratulations.
Throw some weights.
I don't know why you say that. Go back to the gym.
No, because you're gonna have time now. You're gonna have time to go to the gym and do your thing.
I do a
Her
lot.
schedule is going to be so full,
I know,
but I'm
it's
so
gonna be so
happy you
full.
quit. There's nothing better than quitting a job. There's nothing better.
Yeah.
I quit
wouldn't
the gym
know.
once.
Have you ever done that?
Quit a job?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've quit
Like,
all my
what'd you
jobs. That's how I
get?
get. That's how I get my next one sometimes, or I don't.
She quit last week. Me.
I've never been fired. I've always quit my jobs.
Oh, well.
Bird, have you been fired ever? I
Yes,
don't
we've
think
already
so.
discussed this.
Oh,
I
shit,
got fired
sorry.
because I didn't show up for my shift because I was in jail.
Oh, that's right.
I
Good
mean, that's
reason
not
to be-
really your fault.
Good
I
reason to be
know.
fired.
That's what I said.
Was that at Bullies?
Yes.
That's right. Sorry.
But I just spent my paycheck there anyway, so it was probably a good thing.
Yeah. Hey, here's your paycheck. Great. Can I get an order of wings and a Bud Light?
God.
Shit. Well, hey, you guys, thank you for a fun season. I know
Yes.
that this it's a little bit of a lift from time to time when we're traveling and we don't have voices and we've got children and dogs and stuff like that. But hopefully we can make the show better next year. I doubt it, but maybe we
You
can
know,
make it better next year.
Every year we improve slightly.
A little bit.
We have video and better audio quality this year.
Yeah.
So, you
Maybe-
know.
Maybe
I'm
we can
bringing
look
my
at
A
someone
game.
editing these shows. That might be a way.
Yeah.
I've really only ever given my, half-ass C game.
Me
Next
too.
year, I'm bringing my A game.
100%. I'm not
Okay.
committing to next year, but if I do, you'll get a little bit more out of me.
I hope so. That's what the listeners want.
Oh, I'm not committing. I'm not committing myself.
I mean,
That's
she
my
couldn't
problem
give-
in life. I overcommit and then I get stressed out and then just
Yeah.
shit goes wrong.
She couldn't
Right.
give 100% because she was working, and we're getting rid of that problem now.
Right.
That actually was what I said when I quit.
Yeah.
I
My podcast is
I-
taking
No, you
my-
didn't.
my
You
my
fucking
podcast
liar.
is
You're a
really
liar.
suffering.
I did not say the podcast. I said I'm not giving you 100% and I'm not giving my family 100%. Therefore, something needs to change and I can't quit my family.
Or the podcast.
Yeah.
They would
You're like, the podcast is suffering. I gotta go.
Yeah. All right. So for our listeners that listen between now and August-ish, email, what's the email address, Mole?
wageringwiththewives@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Right. And let us
If
know
you
if you
send
guys
us
have
an
any
email-
ideas for next season. Sorry, Brian. What's that?
We'll
I was
take
gonna say,
constructive
if
criticism.
you send us an email, we'll be checking it around Labor Day.
Yeah. But if anyone wants us to open up a merch store, maybe we got some great merch. That'd be awesome. Or if you have any other segment ideas like wives, what does this mean? I think that was a fun segment this year. But we're totally open to constructive criticism, keyword being criticism.
What's that thing where
But
they
don't
pay
criticize the
you?
bird. We don't want her to run off.
Remember when you bought me the midget, the little person?
Oh, cameos.
The cameo. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want us to do a cameo, let us know.
Yeah.
I'm
Mole,
like,
get us?
hi. And then, who is that?
The fuck?
Happy birthday, Barbara.
Mole, get us signed up for Cameo, please, ASAP.
Okay.
Yeah,
On it.
So, all right. And then Brian, any last minute potential sponsors heading into the end of the season here? Is there any on the hook?
Well, we had DraftKings until they looked at our
Coca-Cola. I was looking around for
branding.
Justin's peanut butter.
All right, Mole, bring us home, baby.
All right. Hey, thanks for listening to our 2023-2024 season. Wagering with the Wives. This is it.
Out.
Salute.
Dunzo.